Alright, so, hey guys again, SlySonic7's back. So, if you guys see now, the doors to the new city are open, so we're actually going to go there. Alright guys, so this is the new city. It's a different area, and chock full of different medals, town missions. But apparently we need to head over to the warehouse, where we were just told Knuckles is waiting for us. So we have to head over there, and warehouse is really just going to be straight ahead, just kind of past everything. So it's right back there, if you can see, with the warehouse. So this is going to be another one of those mandatory missions where, this is really funny, these guards are just blocking it, saying, you don't have any business, stay away. And I can clearly just hop the wall. And they just look at me. Okay, but now we're going to head here, and it's going to be pretty hard to do this in the right amount of time. Because this is going to be a mission where we have to kill a lot of enemies and do it pretty fast. Now, I was always pretty confused by this mission because they always told you to meet Knuckles, so you always think to yourself, like, okay, Knuckles is the reason why I'm here, right? But all of a sudden, right after that, instead of just meeting Knuckles, you're ambushed by enemies. And it feels out of place to me. So, I really wish there was a fast way to be able to do this level, but unfortunately there's not. It really is just what it seems, which is there's a shit ton of enemies, and you just have to kill them all in as fast of a time as you can, which is also extremely frustrating. So, I pretty much am not going to get an S rank just because I lost too many rings already. But we can try it out and let's see what happens. So once you kill all these spiders, there's going to be a couple of spiders who will wrap around the buildings and a couple of these big guys from the last level we did. Now, the spiders who wrap around the buildings to me are like the most annoying because they're just so hard to target. And because they really are just latched on. Alright, so spider. Really? I hit you. Spider. Lost my rings. Alright, so we finished it in 1:43. I don't think that's going to be anywhere near good enough. Yeah, that sucks. Alright, so it's not bad. It's 28,000. That should be an A.
Too easy.
How much should we lose for that? 1,000? Ugh. Ah, god damn it. I'm going to try this again. Alright, I think I got it this time. Yeah, so I just restarted one time, and I just did pretty much like 20 seconds faster. I just, instead of having to like collect random rings, I just got a little bit at the beginning, and it worked out a lot better. So I love how after that entire ambush and everything that happened, Knuckles and Tails are just sitting there like, oh hey man, what took you so long? And then somehow Tails is walking with Sonic. Continuity, right?
Eggman on the outskirts of the city. He wanted me to give this to you. Sonic the Hedgehog.
Ooh, hologram technology. So advanced.
You must give me your Chaos Emerald. Meet me at my base in White Acropolis. Huh. He's pretty cocky.
It's most definitely
I like how Knuckles couldn't catch it, so he just stamps on it to make a point anyways.
I'm going.
Sonic?
Since Eggman went to the trouble of telling me where Elise is,
God, the shading on these characters is just so weird. It glitches. The shading glitches out. Okay, so we need to head over to Eggman's base in the White Acropolis. So let's jump out. So this is the dumbest part, is that they can't jump, so they're just going to be running for a while. They're just going to be glitched out and not knowing what to do. But if I run far enough this way, or let's just say I run far enough away from them, Then they just somehow glitch over to me. Yeah, it doesn't make a ton of sense. Alright, so... There's this random guy now who needs some help with the town mission. Let's just do this really quick.
Hey.
Alright, so we were able to do that pretty well, and I have no idea if that will be an S rank or not. Let's just see with time bonus. Oh, it is! Awesome. Okay, so for kind of going to that relatively blind and just remembering like one random thing about the invisible enemies, it worked out pretty well. Alright, so now that we did that, we're going to head over to White Acropolis, and I believe it's just over here. Yeah, it is. Good. Okay, so we're going to head over here, and you can see the little mirror in the distance there. Anyways, so we're back here, so now you see there's going to be a laser field here that magically renders itself. So this is one of the most ridiculously easy town missions ever. I don't understand why they even named it a town mission. You literally just kill a group of enemies that just appears. I think it's just like these 3 groups, and there's like maybe one more, and then like after these guys, that's it. And then you just get like a crazy time bonus for doing it. Oh yeah, yep. See, so just done. My time bonus alone is an S rank, and I think Knuckles is confused where the camera is because he's just looking away, being like, "Look how awesome I am! Look at my non-existent butt! Look at my spiky tail!" Really, it is like a lightning bolt tail. I think I never realized just how long his tail is. All right, so now we're gonna head over to the White Acropolis, the 3rd level in the game, and after this, I think we're gonna call it a video. So I personally hate this level just because Sonic's snowboarding sections make no sense to me. The controls are just weird, they aren't that helpful, and it's just, he's honestly just really hard to control, which sucks. Yeah, wicked jump, bro. Oh god, I'm totally, no! Okay, good, did not die. But see, that's how bad it is. I just have the expectation that I'm going to die on this level, which is not the best thing ever. So, the worst part about this, though, is that you, all this part is fine, you know, you get through it, but at the very end of the snowboarding section, there's going to be a huge jump that if you don't time the jump correctly, you die. And, you know, normally that's fine. Like, I'm fine when the game, like, tries to put, like, an ultimatum on me. But when the controls are just so hard to work with, it really just sucks. And then they randomly change you from going forward to like looking backwards. So you almost just stop for a second, like what do I do? Alright, so we're gonna break out of this, gonna lose all our rings, that's good. Very helpful. Definitely helpful. Okay. So we're gonna crouch, now here comes the jump. Alright, we got it. Cool. Alright, so we have a little bit left with Sonic here, which is good. Now, we're going to do something that's a little bit counterintuitive to, like, most levels. So, on most levels, you want to avoid kind of, like, setting off... Or, I mean, most games, you want to avoid setting off, like, searchlights, things like that, right? So, in this game, though, to actually get an S rank on this level, you're going to want to actually activate the searchlights to kind of alert more enemies, because the more enemies you can kill, the more points you can get. So it's a little bit counterintuitive. I think it makes it kind of interesting. Damn it. Okay, still got some points, but not as many. Alright, so here's the lights. It's about to find me. Good. So since it found me, now we have a lot of the colossal mechs here. And each of these guys give you 1,000 points for killing them, I believe. Yeah, good. And that 1,000 adds up a lot, just because if you think about like the 10 seconds it takes to kill them versus like the amount of points you get, it ends up balancing out pretty well.
There should be a switch somewhere.
So these speed boosts, you don't want to take them because they'll just shoot you right into the spikes. It sucks. Alright, so now, unfortunately, we have to switch to Tails. And this is the worst part, is that a lot of your performance on this level has to do with how you do with Tails. So you actually want to set off the searchlight. And then once you do, kill all the enemies. Okay, so we set up the searchlights. We get some enemies below, that's fine. They're not really that hard. These are just very, very basic ones. Somehow Sonic is actually running with us, which is kind of cool. Alright, we're gonna get up here, and then if you hold X, so instead of just throwing them out like I've been doing, if you hold X, you can actually aim this and throw it right at the light, and you get a lot of points for taking out the light. And then the laser grid is also gone. So it's possible to actually get by in this level without actually taking out these lights and just kind of going right at the laser, you know, flying right over the laser grids. But I've found it's a lot easier to, okay, there we go, good. I found it's a lot easier to do well in this level by just having the extra points from, like, killing the enemies and then also the searchlight. And getting the one up here will get you some points too. Alright, good. Now, searchlight. A little bit too low. Still too low. Okay, good. And I hate wasting this much time personally, but like, it really, like, in the grand scheme of it, I'd rather like put in the time right now just to get the S rank. And then, you know, have to, instead of like having to redo this level or something, because I think that's honestly just like the worst thing. And like, if I'm not gonna have fun with it, then you guys won't have fun watching it either. And I think there's just that like balance I need to keep, which is like doing well, but like still trying to make these videos entertaining. Okay, yeah, he's dead, right? Yeah. So all I have left is just the searchlight. Okay, good. And we got one last one left, and I'm sorry for how long this is taking. Okay, and now this one. There we go. Good. We just need to take out a few of these guys just so we don't like lose our, like, not lose our rings, but just don't like kind of get interrupted in this. So we take out that searchlight and then we have one more. Okay, good. Alright, and let's take out this. Is there anything in here? No. Waste of time. Oh, I guess it's just a switch. That's funny. Alright, so now, oh, we can take these guys out if we want the extra points. Apparently I lose all my rings though. Oh my god, no. Alright, we're back finally. It took me an extra 10 minutes to get back here, which is very, very depressing. But finally here. Let's just kill these guys and not die this time. Key part. Alright, seriously, dude, I'm just... There we go. Okay, we're back to our 20,000 score, and now, finally, Sonic at the end of this level. Jesus. That took so long to get back. I don't want to die. I don't want to do this again. I'm pretty tired of this level. Alright, so let's see what we gotta do. Okay, jump here. Okay, all seems fine. Just kill enemies. activate this, see what we can get to show up. The answer is not much, I guess. Where are we trying to get to? Okay, good. Now, here we go. Let's bring in guys. I hear a lot of things, but I don't see anything. And all I know is I'm taking way too friggin' long on this level. Alright, so let's jump up. Oh my god, get on the rail. Good. Okay. Now, big part here, we cannot lose our rings. And here's the end. Sorry if I got kind of like tired of the commentary a little bit towards the end of that. I really wanted to finish this level and finish it good. And apparently we didn't actually even need the rings. We had enough, so that's good. So got the S rank by over 10,000 more score than we needed. Alright, well, better safe than sorry, I guess. Alright guys, so I've been recording for the last 38 minutes, a little bit tired, and I think we're going to cut it off here. So thank you guys again for watching, and don't forget to like, favorite, share, subscribe, and please just keep watching. It's been awesome just having people watch this and talk to me about it. It's been a really fun experience. So if you like it, please comment, please share with your friends, and please just help make this thing a little bit bigger, just so hopefully other people can have a positive experience from it too. So thanks so much, guys. Have a great day.